Sometimes in life, we revert to escaping our current situation. We revert to, self-medication, drinking, narcotics to escape our current situation. Now, why is it that people mentally escape from their current situation or mentally escape from their current lives? That's a question I've wondered my entire life about. And today I'm going to give you 3 reasons why people mentally escape their current situation. So buckle up your seatbelts, make sure you smash that subscribe button as per usual, and turn on the post notifications bell next to it. Let's go.
10 seconds later.
Jumping straight into number one, the first reason why you probably mentally escape your life is because you are not happy on a deeper level with your current situation. Now, this might be in terms of family, this might be in terms of a relationship, this might be in terms of your financial situation, might be in terms of past relationships, whatever it may be. You are not happy with your current situation. You're not happy with how you're currently feeling, and there could be many causes of that. You could be a very ambitious person stuck in terrible circumstances, and if you're that type of person, I would like to tell you that it is possible to escape, but it's up to you. Yeah. And it's up to your mindset, and it's up to your dedication. We see a lot of examples of people who came from absolutely nothing and made a huge success of themselves. A person like Elon Musk, for example, while he was still, busy with PayPal and that whole situation, used to sleep in his damn office.
Wait a minute!
That is how hard that man worked to achieve the success that,
What did he say?
the success that he achieved today. And at the end of the day, it's all about how bad you want it. You can change your current situation. You can escape your current feeling, but that is up to you, and that is up to how well you adapt your mindset to your goals, right? Because if you're constantly clinging to your situation, just thinking about how bad it is, just thinking about how impossible it is to escape, and I'm talking about every aspect of life, relationship wise, family wise, I'm talking about every aspect. If you want to change, it is your responsibility to bring about that change. It is as simple as that. And you know what? It might sometimes be easier said than done, and I completely understand that, but it is possible. And ultimately, it is up to you. The second reason why you're mentally escaping your current situation is because you're afraid to let the truth out. And you know what? Oftentimes we try and repress the truth. Oftentimes we try and hide our true feelings or our true intentions, just because of the fact that we don't want to seem desperate, we don't want to look stupid, we don't want to admit to ourselves that we made a mistake. And this applies once again to every aspect of life. It applies to your career, it applies to your self-improvement journey, it applies to your relationships with other people, with a spouse, with a loved one, with your soulmate, whatever it may be. Many of us struggle with the fact that sometimes we made a mistake. Sometimes we don't want to own up to that mistake, and we kind of mask that pain with distractions like social media, partying, drugs, alcohol. We mask that pain because we don't want to admit to ourselves that, okay, you know what, I actually screwed up and I should rectify the situation. And it's always the case of it's too late, right? We always think that, you know what, that is in the past. It's too late to change now. There's nothing I can do to change now. And I'm here to tell you that you can change it.
I don't know.
As simple as that. If you admit to yourself that you made a mistake, right? You made a career choice that was maybe wrong for you. You can always rectify that. You made a mistake in cutting someone out of your life. You can rectify that. But the first step is admitting that truth to yourself and admitting that mistake to yourself and owning up and saying, you know what, I made that mistake. That is on me. Because if you don't do that, you're going to live with that regret forever. And when you're going to want to change it at the end of the day, it's really going to be too late for you. So make sure that you come to terms with the truth. Make sure that you really sit back and think to yourself, is what I'm currently doing a reflection of my true feelings? Is what I'm currently doing a reflection of my true desires? Or am I really lying to myself? That is a question that only you, my friend, can answer.
A few moments later.
The third reason, the most likely third reason why you're mentally escaping is that, god damn. The third reason why you're mentally escaping is that you can't take the heat. And what I mean by this is that you can't take life's pressure. You know, and especially now it's gotten worse. You have school, you have whatever, college, school, you have work, you have maintaining relationships with friends and family and loved ones. All of this tends to get overwhelming, and sometimes we revert to a coping mechanism. We try and mentally escape this pressure, right? Social media, as I said, and the escaping mechanisms is oftentimes universal, oftentimes the same. It's either alcohol, it's either narcotics, partying, smoking, engaging in pointless intercourse, relationships, whatever it may be. That is an escaping mechanism. And we often try to escape our current situation because we can't deal with the pressure. It's as simple as that. And that's why I preach self-improvement. That is why I preach, journaling, and I preach self-improvement. I just already said self-improvement. But that's why I preach all of these things and all of these self-improvement habits. It's not only for my sake. It's for the sake of you. And these methods are meant to help you come to terms with the current situation, and it's meant to help you really manage the pressure that life puts on you. For example, meditation and journaling are two of the things that I preach the most, because those things truly help me to ease the pressure of life, to ease the expectations, because especially in social media, we compare ourselves to the best of the best. We all want that life, we all want that car, we want that much money, but in reality, those influencers never show you what they had to go through to get there. People always think it happens overnight. You snap your fingers and you're rich. I wish it worked like that, but unfortunately it doesn't. Oftentimes you have to go through a lot of pain before you can experience the pleasure.
That's what she said.
It's as simple as that. So really, if you're struggling with coping, you're more than welcome to DM me on Instagram, right? I'll link my Instagram down below. And talk to me about it. And talk to me about in the comment section about it. What are you currently struggling with in your life? Is it a past relationship? Is it your financial situation? Is it your self-improvement journey? What mistakes are you making? What are you struggling with, and what are you doing to rectify it? Please let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.